After a little under 2 hour drive from Bryce Canyon, we arrive at Zion. We actually came in on the east side, which you can just tell from the views just coming in how gorgeous Zion is. This is Checkerboard Mesa and the tunnel going in before you hit just outstanding views. Just look at these huge rock structures and the colors on them all. This is just driving in, and you just realize from the drive-in how gorgeous Zion was with these giant rock structures surrounding everything. We were here in November. There's gorgeous yellow colors on a bunch of the trees, and it just was so beautiful. Zion is. So here's our drive-in.
Hey, starting off here at Zion after a little bit of interesting start to things. Made it down all the way to the visitor center and it said it was full, so we went out of town, had to come back in, and it was definitely not full, not at all. But we're here on the Watchman Trail.
This river is actually makes the landscape, runs a whole bunch of the park. And Watchman Trail is just not too far from the visitor center, short walk.
Yeah.
We've entered and exited this park more than any other park, and we're camping here.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I said before, the colors of the trees, and then just like the desert plants, the cactus, pretty gorgeous. You can just tell the whole way around walking up. There's a little bit of an incline going up the trail. The plant life showed the placard right there of some of the plants going up. I didn't get things of all of them, but they had some description of some of the plants, which we definitely appreciate since it's not our terrain down there. Definitely helps out a lot. Let's look at that view. Watchman Trail comes out to this overlook. It's a big plateau that you can see the surrounding area. There's a number of people there just taking in all the views. But it was a great first trail. There's some chipmunks that you just could barely see out of there. There's a bunch of these little things to guide the water down. Great first trail to start. Fantastic, just taking in the scenery and wildlife.
Well, that was sweet for a first trail. I think maybe that it's just warm here or it's super peaceful, but pretty awesome. A lot of different types. There's even a little marshy cattail area. It's a big area to spread out on top, so you don't necessarily have to be other people. It's a little loop, but nice and warm. A lot different than Bryce Canyon yesterday. Even got too hot, but there's some nice coolnesses on the side of the canyon as well to cool you down a little bit, but I think we're overdressed. Which we're probably gonna have to shed some layers next. Hey, you didn't hold it long enough. There you go.
The sign's right on because there's a lot of deer in the park. Campgrounds and everything. They're all over the place. just the river going down. Some bugs, wildlife that we saw as we're going along, but just the Pyrus Trail is a real easy walk. It'd be more like an interpretive walk at most places where you're just walking along straight. Some was dirt, some was pavement, but not too long. But you had great views of the river and just the surrounding area. So I figured it was a good first place to start.
All set up here at Watchman Campground. You saw there's already the deer. So that's the first half day. We got one more day tomorrow. But we got the camp set up. The deer are gone.
So when we were there, it was like the first to middle part of November, and it was pretty cold. So be warned on things. Deer and cold was, there's a number of people that only stayed one night and they're supposed to stay longer. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, because we definitely did.